you can manifest anything into your life using the 5 laws that I'm going to talk about today. So we're talking about the law of attraction. We're talking about setting an intent using that law. We're going to be talking about the law of vibration, which basically adds the feelings to our intentions. We're setting 5 intentions today. So whatever you want to manifest into your life, guys, is going to happen using the step-by-step guides. And we're going to be then talking about the law of action, how you use that to actually get your desires. We're then going to move on and talk about the law of rhythm to help you let go and to help you to understand that it's so easy to manifest these things into your life. And then we're talking about the law of assumption, and the law of assumption is going to help you overall, guys, that's my secret, one of my new secret weapons, to assume that you already have the reality, you already have those intentions. So whether you want to manifest health, a boyfriend, a new house, they're the 3 things I'm focusing on in this video from a one-to-one session I had with my client. But if you want to focus on manifesting anything else, this video will help you. So guys, let's talk about how we can do this step by step and each law in turn. So guys, if you're new, my name is Simmyssecrets. Hit a subscribe button down below, comment if you like this video, and if anything I say resonates with you, don't forget to like. So let's jump straight into it. So first of all, you need to set an intent. And this is completely different than setting a goal. And a goal is basically something which has a time scale. It's not really flexible. You're not willing to change it. And if you don't get it, you're going to be really disheartened. Whereas setting an intention is completely different. And in the book that I've just spoken about, it talks about setting an intention. An intention doesn't have a time scale. You're open, it makes you more flexible. You basically are willing to kind of change it a little bit, and you're not so focused on when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. You just have an intention that is going to manifest into your life. So what I want you guys to do right now, and this is what I've done, and it's a perfect time because we're at the start of the year, is to set some intentions for this year. So I want you to pause this video for the next 3 minutes. I want you to get a pen and paper, and I want you to write as if you're already living your dream life. So I'll give you guys an example of what I wrote. So my letter went, "Dear Simmy, I'm so proud of you. You put in so much consistent effort, you put in so much graft, and you finally built up your YouTube channel, and you're literally reaching a positive audience internationally and coaching them on a daily basis, and people look up to you as a classy glam inspiration, and you get coaching and you get YouTube subscribers every single day and more clients every single day." So that was what something my letter would look like. So what does your letter look like, guys? Set a timer for like 3 minutes, and basically the trick is to keep writing until the timer actually goes off. And so you don't pause, you don't judge anything that you've written down, you don't overthink it, you just keep writing, you just keep writing. And the more you write, you're gonna realize that there's certain intentions within you that haven't even like formed into your conscious mind and in your subconscious, and there's certain, you know, emotions or things you want to feel or things you want to do or places you want to go that haven't actually manifested, as I said, into your conscious mind. And so you will actually be able to pick up on more intentions, which is why you don't judge it, you just keep writing and you don't overthink or judge what you're writing. Basically, principle 1, we're using the law of attraction. Now, principle 2 is to add feelings, and feelings carry vibrations. So now we're going to use the law of vibration. So now the second step is to focus on the law of vibration. And the law of vibration says that every single thing within the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, and whatever vibrates at a certain frequency that is similar to something else will be drawn together. So those frequencies which are similar and vibrate at a similar rate are drawn together, okay? So if we bear that in mind, we're now going to add feelings to our intentions. So I want you to look at your 5 intentions, and I want you to actually complete the sentences, complete the affirmations by saying, I have, for example, I have a YouTube channel that is successful and reaches so many people, and it makes me feel, and I want you to add that sentence to every single affirmation. So how would it actually make you feel? So look at what your intentions are. How would it make you feel to have the dream car, the dream relationship? How would it make you feel to have that boyfriend or the girlfriend, or to manifest whatever it is that you've written down? So write it down next to the affirmation, and this is your now complete affirmation, yeah? So we've already used the law of attraction in step 1. We've set an intention on what we want to attract. Step 2, you've used the law of vibration because you focused on trying to get those feelings out there with this specific intention in order to attract it. Now the key is to literally meditate on it, and meditating on these feelings is so important. So whenever you look at this list, you need to read the intention out loud, say the feeling, pause for 17 seconds, a minute, feel those feelings, but maintain that vibration throughout the whole day. And guys, it's okay to sometimes feel down about it. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay if you're not in the best headspace, because we're also going to use the law of assumption, which I'm going to talk about at the end of the video. And now the third step, guys, is to use the law of action. Now this is where a lot of people mess up with the law of attraction, because they think that all you need to do is set an intent, visualize, and do absolutely nothing. Now, up to an extent, that is true. You can manifest small things into your life by doing absolutely nothing. But if you want something big, like a house, like a boyfriend, like a dream car, like anything, right? You can't just sit there, you have to do some action. So I'm going to give you guys some certain actions, and you need to use the law of action in order to manifest certain things. So I want you now to look at your list of intentions and vibrations that you need to add to that intention, your feelings, and I want you to write small actions that you can either do today or tomorrow within the next week in order to get that goal. So I'll give you guys an example, and I literally life coached someone on this to start of this year because we were trying to set out a plan for her 2022 intentions, and she literally was focusing on health, she wanted a house, and she was focusing on getting a boyfriend. So I'm going to talk about those 3 things. So for her health goal, she was very specific as to what she wanted. She wanted a healthy lifestyle. So we had her affirmation, okay, which said, I have a healthy lifestyle and I attend gym on a regular basis and I'm able to lift weights. And it makes me feel more confident within myself, more calm, I feel more relaxed, I feel healthier and more positive. Now, using the law of action, in order to get to that intention every single day, we said that she needs to now attend fitness classes, reach out to a personal trainer, have a diet plan, work towards half an hour to an hour of exercise a day in order to reach her intention. Okay, so scenario number 2 with this client was focusing on manifesting a house, a 3-bedroom house, semi-detached in a nearby area in where she lives, basically. So we had the affirmation, I have a 3-bedroom house with those specifications and it makes me feel proud of myself, happy, like I've got a home, I feel confident, okay? So what is the action? Using the law of action. She has to save every month. She has to reach out to estate agents. She has to go physically look for the house she wants or the idea of what she wants. And now the third scenario that I made with this client, when we focused on her coaching session and her plan together, if you want one-to-one coaching, guys, book me below, was getting the dream boyfriend. So we said, I have a boyfriend who, and we decided what are her core things she wants in a boyfriend. She wanted someone that made her feel comfortable, secure in who she is, like she could put her guards down, and someone romantic, yeah? And then it made her feel, and we said, happy, proud. It made her feel confident. It made her feel good about herself. So the small actions that she needed to take every single day to get that boyfriend was to be more open to meeting people, to give people more chances, to date people. So guys, do your list, look at your intentions, write down certain actions that you can actually do today, within the next week, within the next month, to achieve that intention, and watch your manifestation grow. And now we're going to use the law of rhythm, okay? So this is all about having faith letting go, and this will really help you to believe in your manifestation, to believe that this intention can come true. So the law of rhythm basically says that all energy within the universe, it basically flows, okay? So whenever energy flows, the law of rhythm says when you inhale, you have to exhale, okay? When something goes up, it has to come back down, okay? So bearing this in mind, let's apply it to a few scenarios. If we apply this rhythm of inhaling, okay, you pause, then you exhale, and then you let it out. So we're applying this law of rhythm. We've applied it to our breath, yeah? So you're inhaling, that's number one. You pause, you exhale, that's number three, and then you pause again, and then it's a cycle, okay? So if we apply this cycle to money, okay? So when you're applying it to money, you inhale. That means you're receiving money, okay? When you pause, that's you saving money. When you exhale, you're then giving money, spending money on bills, and then you pause again before you inhale again, and it basically means that the money's about to come back to you, okay? So the inhale is when we basically receive love, okay? And we allow love to be within a vibration. The pause at the top will represent the love. When we sit back, we feel the love. The exhale is when we give love back to other people, and then we pause, and that is basically a pause before. That is a pause in us receiving love, with giving out love. So then we pause again, and that pause represents us giving out love to other people, and it pauses before the cycle continues again, before we inhale love again, okay? It can really help us to detach, and it really helped me, and I think this was such a good practice. And do you know what, guys? You have to basically apply the law of rhythm in order to let go, okay? So if we apply to those three scenarios, which I've already spoken about, I'll give you an example. If you're trying to attract a house into your life, you inhaling is you receiving the house, receiving the funds, having the house of your dreams, okay? And then you're pausing because you're enjoying the house. You've got the house, you know it's there, right? Then you're exhaling because you've paid for all the bills, you've had to save up, all those funds are now going out. And then you're pausing again in order to once again receive the reward of having the house. The reward of having the house, inhaling again, is you have a house, you have somewhere to live, and you've got enough abundance of money for it. So within a relationship, if you're trying to manifest a boyfriend, I've already spoken about it. Inhaling is you getting love from people, you getting love from that guy, you knowing that that guy is going to give you love. You go on dates, you're going to get shown love at some point. You pause, and then you're going to be sitting within that love, enjoying it. You exhale because you're giving love back to that person when you're going on dates. You're being happy, you're positive. And then you have to pause again before it starts again. And this has really helped me, guys, to really let go and to know that everything is a cycle. Things will, you know, manifest and repeat themselves. You just may be in a longer pause, or you may be having to give out more love and not yet receiving it. So remember the law of rhythm to help you detach and really let go. So guys, if you stayed till this long in the video, first of all, I'm so grateful for you. This video is helping you to manifest things into your life. Repeat it after me. This video is helping you to manifest things into your life, and hit a like button if you agree with that, and comment below, guys. Let me know how this video is helping you. So now the last law we're going to talk about is a law of assumption. So now you've got your law of attraction, you've got your intent, you've got the law of vibration, you know exactly how it's going to make you feel, yeah? You then have the law of action, you know the actions you need to take to achieve it. You then have the law of rhythm, so you know how to let go, and the law of assumption. So now you have to go about your daily life assuming. The law of assumption is that you have to assume you already have that energy, that life, that intent in your physical reality. So the law of assumption means that even though you don't have the house yet, you're going to assume you've already got it, you're going to feel it, you're going to enjoy those emotions. The law of assumption says for relationships that you've already got that boyfriend or that girlfriend, you've manifested that person, and you already feel whole and complete, and you're already doing things that make you feel good about yourself. The law of assumption for money says you've already saved up the money, you're going to assume you already have it, and you're going to be happy, you're going to feel abundant. So basically the law of assumption and all of these steps, guys, they're going to help you to manifest those 5 intentions that we've set today, and it's going to literally manifest so effortlessly into your life. Just follow these steps. And darlings, if you need any help, you need one-to-one coaching, reach out to me below. It's the perfect time right now with this new year energy